Our Orange pregame coverage, getting you ready for first round NCAA tournament action, continues on now. Brian Higgins along and joined by two-thirds of the Orange top midfield line. We got the fifth-year senior Jamie Trimboli and the fourth-year sophomore Tucker Dordevic, if everyone can keep track of that math. And Brendan has class. He's bailed on you guys for that, or else we'd have all three here together. But Jamie, this has been a wild season in every which way that it could be. On the field, off the field, we all know everything that's gone on. Is this a reset button time for you guys, or how much do you carry with you what's gone on here for the last few months?
You take what you learned, but you do have an opportunity at a clean slate. So we feel like we're seasoned through the ups and downs, and whatever we've gone through has battle tested us. But now we also realize that we have a new season. It's a one-game season, and you take it 1 week at a time because this is really all you got. Win or go home, and we're going to treat it that way.
I'd say, Tucker, I mean, we know everything you guys have been through. Does it feel like here everything you talked about preseason is still available to you when you talk about making a run in Final Fours and championships and all the goals you guys have talked about all year long?
1,000%. I mean, through any season, you have your peaks and valleys, and I think this team knows best through everything we've been through during our time at Syracuse that you're going to have your peaks, you're going to have your valleys, and all of us know that how we can play and how we are going to play, and everybody's just excited to start playing here on Saturday night.
And Jamie, you know it's not going to be easy regardless of who you're playing, and it's Georgetown in the first round, and we'll see where it goes from there. But to use Tucker's words, peaks and valleys, that'll happen during the game. Can that help you out maybe in the fourth quarter of this game that you can rely on whatever reserve you've gained here this year?
Yeah, no doubt. I said before, battle tested, and we really believe that we are that. We've taken a beating a few times, but we've learned from it, and you either win or you learn. And we've been using that mentality all year, so we feel like we've learned from the beatings, and we try not to get too high, get too low, because we know that through our experience here for the past 4 or 5 years, we're never really out of a game, and we know that, and we know that other teams know that because we can sense it. So you just got to keep playing for 60 minutes, and whatever happens at the end will happen, but our effort's going to be there the whole time.
And Tucker, last Friday against Robert Morris, that felt kind of like, at least for the offense, a feel-good, get-right game as it played out, where you starters scored all 21 of the goals when you had the attack that went wild. Does the lacrosse feel right, I guess, at this point of the year? Do you feel right lacrosse-wise?
Definitely. I think we're really starting to click. I know I spoke to Jamie and Curry both during the game, and I remember saying, this just feels good. We feel fresh, and we're having fun. And so I think this is a good time to, be playing our best lacrosse. I know that's very cliche to say, but with this group of guys, we're all really coming together and starting to play good lacrosse as a unit. And I think that is going to do us a lot of justice going here forward in May.
Yeah, quite simply, there's 16 teams left, and only one of them is going to win 4 more games. So we'll see how it plays out over the next 3 weeks. Jamie Trimboli, Tucker Dordevic, our guest. Brendan Curry is your third member of this midfield line. So, guys, let's do a little rapid fire. Your answers to these questions have to be one of you three. So the answer will be a member of the first line midfield. We'll go back and forth. Jamie and Tucker, you can give us the answers. I'd say we all know that Brendan's the best cook out of you three. So, Jamie, who's the best eater out of you three?
Tucker, no doubt.
I was going to say May.
All right. I thought that would be the answer. Brendan says the leftovers aren't exactly much in your guys' house there. All right. Jamie, we know you've got the hair care routine. So out of you three, that probably takes the longest. Who can get ready to go out the door the fastest?
I'll go with ADHD Tucker once again. He always moves a mile a minute. So
are you the
James gets ready quick. James gets ready quick. It's just his hair. It takes 45 minutes to get done.
I'd say
both me and Brendan can get going pretty quick. James has his hair. Besides that, he's moving and grooving.
All right. Besides the 45-minute process. I mean, besides that, he's good to go. All right. Jamie, out of you three, who has the most annoying habit?
That's tough. We're all pretty interesting cats.
Yeah.
I can't really give you an answer to that one. Nothing off the top of my head's coming to me.
Same here.
All right, so you guys don't annoy each other. That's actually a good thing. That's probably why you play so well together. All right, you three, who is the messiest?
I feel like we're all really clean and really messy in different ways. I know living with Brendan, both of us keep our rooms very clean, but at times like we necessarily don't keep like the living room clean and we don't keep like the kitchen clean and stuff like that. I don't know. Like that's all.
Yeah. I haven't lived with either because I'm a year older, so I've always been with my class in living situations. So I can't answer that one either.
All right, we'll wrap up on how about a lacrosse question? Game on the line. Who's taking the last shot?
I mean, Jamie has the best overhand shot in the country, so.
And both of Tucker and Brendan have done it in the past, so I have all the utmost confidence in them. And I think it's just whoever the ball lands with in that moment.
Yeah, that's what I was going to originally say as well.
You guys are just so selfless. I thought you were all going to choose to say me. I take the last shot. No, that's not how we're. Back in the day, the old story is Dom Finn, the old All-American. There's no I in team, but there's an I in Finn, and he was prepared to let it go. So that's times changed a little, right? All right, guys, should be fun here this week. Good luck to you at Georgetown, and hopefully we got a few more with you here in the next month.
Thank you, sir. You're the best.
Sounds good.
That is Jamie Trimboli and Tucker Dordevic. We'll take a break now. Coach Desko coming up next year on the Syracuse Sports Network from Learfield IMG College.